Hey guys, Roger Wakefield here. I'm fixing to take you, actually Lilybeth's gonna take you behind the scenes here at QuickFitting, where we're getting ready to go live in their booth. If you're at KBIS, find it, come by, check it out. Here we go. What is the biggest trade show for plumbing companies in the United States? I got to go to the biggest trade show in North America for the construction industry, the IBS, the International Builders Show. The cool thing about it, really there's 4 shows going on at one time. You've got IBS, the International Builders Show, KBIS, the Kitchen and Bath Industry Show, NHBA, National Home Builders Association, and the International Hardware Show. This was all going on in Las Vegas just a couple of weeks ago. Now, I've been running like crazy because after that, I left that and went to AHR, another show. We'll talk more about that one later. Okay, and remember guys, this video is sponsored by QuickFitting. We teamed up with QuickFitting, not just because of what they do, but the way they do it, the way they test their product, the way they manufacture their product, the way that they want to make sure whoever puts this product together knows how to do it better than everybody else. And their warranty, well, the big brand has a 25-year warranty. QuickFitting has 75-year warranty. We think they do that because they know their product is that much better. But if you've never been to an industry show, it is phenomenal. I think there should be more shows like this for plumbers, plumbing company owners, even electricians, HVAC techs, roofers. There should be a big construction show, and guess what? That's exactly what this was. So the International Builder Show, I went to a few years ago. Actually, I went as a guest of KBIS because they do some really cool things. They invite 300 students from around Las Vegas that are interested in the construction industry. They bring them in, they give them a tour around the show with different guides, and that's what I got to do last time I was there. The National Kitchen and Bath Association invited me to come to Vegas. The really cool thing about it was they invited me to go down and talk to some kids and tour them around and show them what's going on. Getting into a position where I could be in front of these kids and show them around was really neat because I could talk to them from a construction worker's point of view. Why are things like this important? Now, this time was a little bit different. I got to go and speak at the booth for QuickFitting. Now, this was a great thing for me, and it's something I really enjoy doing.
7 years.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
So I'm secretary now.
There you go. Hey, greatest job on earth to have.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great day. I got to meet a lot of you. Actually, I had people came up to me and say, oh my gosh, I love watching your videos. And we'd start talking about QuickFitting, what the good things are about it, why it works well, and to be honest, why I agreed to let them sponsor me and my videos. My favorite things about this, you've got a ramp guide right there on the end. You slide this in like that, push it all the way in. It makes it so easy. And here's the cool thing about it, is I truthfully think it's a good product. And I definitely think it's better than the other products out there. So to be able to go speak with a lot of you about it and a lot of people who had never heard about it, to me was really a great opportunity. Now, here's the funny thing. Literally, the Las Vegas Convention Center is the South, the Central, and the North Conference Center. But there's also another one that's even bigger off to the other side. It is the West. Now, we had to do multiple events on multiple stages, so we were back and forth from South to Central a lot. But there were also sponsors that we wanted to talk to in the North and the West side. Now remember, this video is sponsored by QuickFitting. We teamed up with them because we truthfully think they are the best push-to-connect fitting that there is. Over 3 days in Vegas, we walked about 22 miles.
Oh, Alfredo sauce. I'm getting a stitch. Ah.
That is just at the conferences, so it was kind of crazy. But the neat thing, my favorite thing is actually getting to get out and meet with y'all, the people that watch, my community, the people that we engage with each and every day. Now, after I left the IBS, the International Builder Show, I went to Atlanta the next week and got to spend time there at AHR. Now, AHR is a big conference for air conditioning, heating, and refrigeration. To be honest, there should be a lot more plumbing stuff there, and I think that would be a great one for plumbers to attend. But getting to go to Vegas with QuickFitting was phenomenal for me. Not just me, but my team. They got to see how customers actually looked at the product, played with the product, and got to work with it. Now, the neat thing about being there, QuickFitting had the booth set up so well where you could see everything they're doing. The copper fittings, the brass fittings, the stainless fittings that are coming out, and the refrigeration fittings that they're working on. Imagine a push-to-connect fitting for refrigeration that will withstand those pressures and temperatures, and it's on the way. But it's funny, the coolest thing about QuickFitting that everybody really loved is how easy it comes apart. But the coolest thing about this, and I just want to show you real quick, is if you've ever put the other brand together, they can be a pain to take apart.
I hate it.
They've got a tool for it, but it just doesn't work great. This one here, literally, Eric, you slide it on, push it all the way in. It is that easy.
So no words.
You don't
with
got to fight it.
asterisks
Yeah. Well, you may still have those, but not because they're trying to get it apart. See, QuickFitting has a unique tool that just slides on, and once it's on, literally, you can just push the fitting right off. It makes it fantastic to work with. And meeting home builders there, they're like, hey, we pay our plumbers a lot of money to come in, test everything, sweat all these caps on, then come through, cut them back off, put stops on different things. We showed them how quick it would be to go through with the QuickFitting, put the caps on, pressure test it, come back through, remove the cap very easily, put a stop on, and you're good to go. Anytime I go out of town for a conference like this, I love to share it in advance, which we did with QuickFitting. We let everybody know that we would be in Vegas when we were there. If you got to get by and see me, I hope that if you took pictures like a lot of people did, you actually share them on social media and tag me at Roger Wakefield. That way my team can see it and share it out through our social channels. There's a lot of other vendors that were there that it was great to get to see and talk to, and I'm working on some things that I think are going to be phenomenal in the future. Now remember, this video is sponsored by QuickFitting, and we teamed up with QuickFitting because, well, we didn't think Push to Connect was that good until we went up to Providence, Rhode Island, tested it for ourselves, videoed it, and proved that they hold almost 3 times higher than the other fittings out there. The burst pressure was phenomenal. The tension test, again, twice as much. So they outperform the competition, and that's why we think if you're going to use push to connect fittings, QuickFitting is the fitting for you. If you've ever been to a conference like this, a trade show like this, do me a favor and leave me a comment down below and let me know which one did you go to and what did you really get out of it? Was it worth it? I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, if you loved this video, you're definitely going to love that one.